Welcome back to Warriors Weekly, now the Fitz Files with Bob Fitzgerald.
Now, with all the long road trips in the NBA, every city has its own feel, its own story. And in Milwaukee, it's really the hotel we stay at, the Pfister Hotel. Every NBA team, every baseball team, this hotel's been here for over 100 years. Now, I don't know everything about the hotel other than I love the quaintness, the antique feel when you're in it. So we sat down with Rock, who is the official historian of the Pfister. I don't know much other than we stay here every year. The hotel's 100 years old. Give me some history, give me some anecdotes about the hotel.
The hotel is actually 116 years old. It was built in 1893, and it's been the lead hotel in Wisconsin all those years. It has a fascinating history. We're considered to be one of the most VIP-heavy hotels in the country. We've housed every president since McKinley, and we continue to do so. You never quite know who's going to be here. A whole range of celebrities, CEOs, politicians, sitting politicians, people running for office, sports teams, of course. It is a delightful place.
Now, I like the lobby and just the lounge. You just don't see that at hotels anymore. Has there ever been any kind of big, heavy deals done in this lobby, in this lounge? I see Senator Cole and other people here a lot.
I think that occurs quite a bit. We don't always know what's going on, of course. But when I see two important officials huddling together in a lounge somewhere, I'm always aware that something significant is taking place.
The entire NBA and all the Major League Baseball teams stay here too, so I would imagine you're seeing all the sports stars.
And we have a constant flow of teams through here. All the baseball teams and the basketball teams stay here.
Is it something with the construction of this hotel? You said 116 years old. Have they redone it, remodeled it? I mean, the history just in the building itself is amazing.
Essentially what you see in the lobby right now is the way it looked 116 years ago. When Mr. Marcus bought the hotel in the 1960s, he did some extensive rehabilitation. But what you see is what was here 116 years ago.
Do you ever come stay here? I mean, have they ever had parties and weddings and different things? Have you stayed here as well as worked here?
I try to stay here about once a year so that I get a concept of what it's like to be on the other side and what the guest experience is like. And then I can come back and change my act a little bit to make it more comfortable for the guests.
Now, Rock says the Pfister has hosted every president and also hosts a few other things. Legend has it that there's a few friendly ghosts that kind of hang out at the Pfister. Some noises in the middle of the night. At 110 years old, you have some different sounds that you might hear in an antique hotel. Tony La Russa said there are friendly ghosts. I haven't seen any, haven't heard any, but there are players on baseball teams that actually room together to make sure that they've got a baseball bat at the ready in case. But the Pfister, with all its charm, a little bit of history, and maybe a few unexpected guests, certainly one of our favorite stops in the NBA. The Fitz Files on the road from Milwaukee at the Pfister Hotel.